Hi, we're Kids on TV, and I'm John.
I'm Mina Smile.
Julie. Roxanne.
Great shows, many years. Great electronic music, great punk.
Yeah, I think it's like the heart of the music community in Toronto in many ways. And I remember when we were first asked to play Wavelength, I think in late 2003 or early 2004. And Mike Berry was playing with us at the time. And it felt so significant. It felt like a really big deal. And I remember being so nervous and looking out into the audience and freaking out because Owen Pallett was there and Maggie McDonald. And that's where I was going to see bands for the most part.
Yeah, for sure. It was hugely inspiring. Like the variety of bands, it definitely influenced our sense of like wanting to have variety in our own music.
I think without it, there wouldn't have been the opportunity to kind of build that community that is so strong now, and that the Wavelength can kind of move on, but there's this thriving music community that's here. Torontopia, as many call it. The fact that Peaches and Broken Social Scene and Feist all played Wavelength the first year, I think there's definitely a lot that huge growth.
But it's also not the purpose of Wavelength. Like Wavelength fosters, you know, a whole community of, you know, musicians who will exchange each other in bands and cross-pollinate and that kind of thing, without necessarily, with the goal being sustaining a great music scene and not necessarily international growth and international stuff. It's not to prevent it, but it's not kind of that's why it exists. It's a showcase for the industry or anything like that. It's sort of the opposite.
Yeah, it's a place where you can take risks, and I find in many ways it parallels the work of Blocks Recording Club, which is also very much about community, and the intent of that project is also not, you know, to only put out giant $1 million selling records. It's about supporting interesting work in the community. But the dance floor's hot, so what's the fucking deal? We once played a show, and Maggie McDonald was playing with us at the time, and so Kids on TV kind of played half the set, and then the show was interrupted because there was a special delivery, and this giant cardboard box was delivered to the stage, and Maggie McDonald tore out of the box, grabbed the microphone, and just started to freestyle. It was awesome.